battery's getting low.
So mine.
What'd you say?
On an old man.
Kind of hard on an old man.
I gotta get my bag off. Are you ready, Captain?
I'm ready.
Use this color for our cabin.
Yeah. Well, this was leftover wood that Papa Greg had in his old red barn, so we decided to use it. Looks good, don't it?
That's nice.
Yeah.
So what's this room?
That's going to be my room where I have all the batteries and stuff.
So it's going to be like a supply room?
Yep. Supply storage room. Yep.
You got some tin right here?
Yep. All right, you ready to get to work? I got a new employee today.
Yeah.
Grady's going to help us down here at the cabin and get some work done.
You said $5 every hour for 2 hours.
Yeah, well, you can work for a couple hours a day.
Yeah.
Not about $2.50.
No, $5.
I'd go for about $2.50 for 5.
I don't even know what a $1.250 is.
I don't think any of us know what a $1.250 is. Just something silly we say. All right, Jerry, so we made some changes.
Oh, no.
Can you believe it?
Your wife has been talking to you.
Well, yesterday we had Dad down here, Melissa down here, Laine down here. So everybody was giving me their opinions on what we should do. All right, so.
Wise man changes his mind, but a fool never will. Okay, what's going on?
Okay, so that stove, the antique stove we bought, we just don't think we're gonna really like it being there.
I didn't either.
And so we really don't have another option in our kitchen unless we close up the bathroom door, make it back into a wall, put the stove over there, and then the access into the bathroom is through the bedroom.
I'm skin off my knuckles. Whatever.
But it can be done, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I just didn't know if there was any structural anything that
Nah,
is gonna mess anything
won't
up.
make no difference.
So we're gonna put the antique stove there, and then just have one door, because with two doors here, it was just taking up a lot of wall space
You're right.
for us.
There'll be two doors, but you're going into the back, the door going into the bathroom.
Right, so yeah, there'll still be two doors, but come in through the bedroom, and then we can have a door right here. But either have a door here, or make a little hallway to where then there's a door and a door, if that makes sense.
I believe, like he's thinking there, just come out here, you'd have a door here.
Right.
And a door right here.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be great. There wouldn't be nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
That way you didn't have to go through the bedroom to get to the bathroom.
Right, and that's why he said that, because I told Laine, I said, well, guests will have to go into the bedroom to get to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But Dad said, well, just make a short little hallway there.
Yeah, that is. We can do that.
Okay. All right, so let's do that.
All right, we gotta get some steps.
Okay.
We're gonna get steps.
I have some. We sent them all back, didn't we? We sent them all back. So there are some 2x4 still up there at Dad's.
We'll take some out, we rip some up, we'll make it.
Well, there's some up there at where the material's at too.
Yeah, okay.
So
Let's get that done the first rattle out of the box, and then we'll
okay.
go to insulating and framing and get ready for them winters.
Okay.
Test out that corner. Do a good job. You're getting paid, man. That $1.250 an hour. You gotta get this all cleaned up.
No
and
one
looking
even
like
knows
that.
what a $1.250
We want it there where you look like clean as a ham stick.
I said all that, Jerry, and I wasn't even recording. Can you believe all that? That's happened several times.
All that.
I hit record when you started cutting that piece.
Yeah. Gotta go through all that commotion again.
As I was saying, we had another 2x4 stud there and there we took out. Jerry knocked out a 2x4 that ran that way.
Knock out another
Gonna
one.
knock out another one too. Just like that.
There you go.
Cut it off along the floor, moved it over here, and now we've got to build the door frame with the studs there. And then what we're going to do here in the bedroom is extend the wall maybe somewhere over here to this line, and then there, and then so then a door into the bedroom will swing that way, and then into the bathroom will swing that way. So we were all out of 2x4s. So what we're having to do, we had some 2x6s that were in my dad's old red barn. So we're ripping those down to make our own 2x4s. Because sometimes you just have to improvise and use what you have. Actually, that's what this whole project is about, is using the material we've got. So 2x6s, rip them down. So Grady, what have we got you doing now?
I'm stuffing what are they called?
Just a crack?
The crack full of, what's this called?
Insulation?
Insulation.
Been good. So you may have heard Jerry say it earlier, but our windows are coming today. I'm up here by the road waiting for them now. He got lost, believe it or not. That happens a lot out here. He called me, gave me directions on where he was, and I did not even know what he was trying to tell me. And then Philip realized he was just like half a mile down the road. Told him, hey, come up about a half a mile. I'll be outside on a four-wheeler. Well, Laine pulled up. I wasn't on the four-wheeler. He drove past and I waved real big at him thinking he'd stop, and he just kept right on going. So I had to call him and be like, hey, you just went past me. He goes, oh, I thought you was gonna be on the four-wheeler. And I said, well, I had to help my wife for a second. So I said, turn around and come back. He said, okay. So anyway, he should be here any minute, and he's gonna follow me down to the cabin. I ordered all my windows from Meeks. I told the guy who I ordered the windows from, I said, we are down in a holler. And I said, I hope you guys have a truck that's got four-wheel drive. And he said, yep, we sure do. We'll make sure we'll put the windows on that truck for you. So I see him now, and anyway, let's go on down there. All right, windows are in, and I love it. Laine came down. She also gave it a big thumbs up. She really, really likes it. So I'm gonna take you guys through and kind of show you the windows, plus show you the changes we made today and kind of do a little bit of recap before we end up. So our windows are by Windsor. I got them all at Meeks. I price shopped Pella. I price shopped, what is it, Anderson Windows. I think some other ones. I can't even remember what they are. I price shopped quite a few windows. Windsor was the cheapest that I could find in the color that was close enough to what I wanted. This is called clay. I would consider it kind of a light grayish color because of the deck right here and people using the deck, walking up and on the deck. All of the windows on the deck are just picture windows. They do not open. Because of the windows being like a full picture window, the only way to do that would be like a casement window. If you've seen those, they roll out from the bottom. So the whole thing would kind of like hinge and slide, or hinge and open. In fact, I'll show you, because this one is operable. This one does open because there's nothing over here on this side. So I don't have to worry about anybody running into it or damaging it. So it does open, and it opens up like this way because we want to make sure that the spring is getting its full sound into the house. Laine's kitchen window is a slider. If I can unlock it. Ooh, it's really smooth too. The windows back here, pretty standard windows. They're just a single hung. We got one in the bathroom. It just, you know, slides up. They're not double hung. Same thing here, just slides up. Pretty standard. Nothing special. Oh, what do you guys think about this? I hope you can see it well. We created a hallway, closed off that wall, so now there's just one hallway. Instead of having a door, now we just have one hallway. That's one big wall. And when you come in, then you can turn, come right into the bathroom, or go straight ahead and then swing the door open into the bedroom. It did make the bedroom a tad bit smaller, but it's a tiny house to begin with. I mean, it's small. So I just like the entryway into both of them a lot better now. We did insulation today, and because we have 2x6 walls, the thickest we could go on your standard batting insulation is the R19. Some of you may be wondering, why didn't we do spray foam insulation? The reason why mainly is because cost. We're trying to stay on budget. This is way cheaper than spray foam. And it's just, in my opinion, it's good. We did 2x6 walls, the thickest insulation, so it's good. All right, upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Okay. Kind of have to duck a little bit. All right. Now, the windows above the loft, you can see this is all open down here. The windows that are over there obviously are just picture windows. They do not operate. This window operates. It slides out. These don't have a screen? I thought those had a screen. Anyway, I'll have to check. This one rolls out. You can see it's got a little crank down here. Rolls out. This one does not roll out. I didn't see no reason in having two rollouts side by side up here. Plus we have this one, your standard single hung window, slides up. So I didn't see any reason in doing it that way. The cost difference between a, say, your casement where it rolls out versus just your picture window, I want to say it was between $150 and $200 difference. So again, some decisions we make are based upon our budget, but we're fine with this. We got two windows up here that open, and so say summertime, you can open up these windows, let it draft in. Of course, we're gonna have AC, which I'm excited to tell you guys about in an upcoming video. But anyway, so that's all we have for today. Windows, Jerry did bring some more barn wood from a barn he tore down because I was getting concerned we weren't gonna have enough from our own barn. So Jerry had some barn wood, he brought it. We're gonna use some of it on the inside. And then some of the barn wood that I have left over, I'm also going to be using as flooring. I have some really good 1-bys that I want to put down on our floor and have a rough sawn hardwood floor. It's not going to be like fancy, but it's going to look great. So I'm going to go home, get myself something to eat. Thanks for watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and watching us install the windows. It's beautiful weather, supposed to be in the 80s this week, so we're going to get a lot done. Thanks guys for watching. Have a wonderful day and God bless.